Hey kids, Bonespur, the Appalachian, along with
the dear one.
And the dear one. What are we calling this
Well,
now? What are we calling?
We're choosing to call this the big deal.
Well, you are choosing to call it the big deal.
I'm choosing to call it the big deal.
Okay, the dear one is a more positive kind of guy than Bonespur the Appalachian, so I'm sticking with this ordeal for a little while, but
Boo!
That may change. We'll see. All right, we're at segment 12 of the Collegiate East, and we got a big day of climbs. We've got the big packs on. The big packs. Oh, yeah. So we'll see how we do on the Collegiate East of the Colorado Trail. All right, we're on a 2,600 foot climb right now, about 600 feet up of it, another 2,000 to go. You know, Bonespur the Appalachian is not a rookie at this, but I really made a rookie mistake. I should know better than to try and hike with 5 days, 4 nights worth of stuff. Coming from the lowlands to the highlands, and really the first full pack day we're doing, the first thing we're doing is a 2,600 foot climb. So rookie mistake, but it's just part of this ordeal. Camera doesn't do this justice, but it's quite steep, and it's long and steep, and there were several times I wanted to turn around, but we're still going, one step at a time, one moment at a time, accepting hardships as the pathway to peace. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We made it against all odds, and I'm still going with Ordeal. The dear one can say this is a big deal. I'm going to say Ordeal, and it's sort of a PUD here, a pointless up and down. We're surrounded by trees, but fortunately, there's 14ers around. So the one behind me, I'm not sure what it is. We're in the Collegiate Peak, so it could be Mount Oswego State, the Harvard of upstate New York. That's what I'm thinking. So anyhow, now we go down. We did not make record time. It was probably record slow time. I haven't quite added it up yet. I want to say it was 5.5 hours to go 4.8 miles. It might even have been more like 6. We'll see. I don't know. At any rate, downhill now. Yay. Well, the dear one, we just did a 2,600 foot vertical ascent up to 11,600 feet or thereabouts. What say you?
It was such a wonderful big deal. As I told you just a moment ago, sitting down on that rock, I'm so glad that we're out here. Everything is worth it. It's just wonderful.
The Power of Positive Thinking by the dear one. Hey, of you. All right. Yeah, in the Collegiate Peaks, there's a number of 14ers. And in fact, at the hostel, there were some fellas that were climbing them. And in fact, one of the guys was going to climb Harvard and Columbia today. And I'm going to do Oswego and Geneseo tomorrow. Okay. All right, kids, that does it for the day. Day 2, Collegiate East, Colorado Trail. Some say this ordeal, some say this big deal. Jury's still out. So, yeah, 2,600 foot vertical climb. I've got a nice campsite here. We're happy about that. Right along a creek. We'll be back at it tomorrow. So may your eyes be filled with wonders, your heart full of joy, and your footsteps firm as you walk with God. Amen.